I come here to show you El Quevar project. For those who are familiar with that, I will give you some updates. For those who don't, I hope that you get the idea here, and if not, approach us. Our booth is at the very entrance of the conference. Some forward-looking statements, as Chen was saying, this is a project that it's located in the south of Argentina. And last year, at the beginning of last year, I was telling Chen that we can play soccer up there. So these pictures are from last week. We were playing soccer at 4,000 meters altitude. We had spectacular time and weather. Will Middlecup was visiting us. As you can see, he was at 5,200 meters altitude with me, and we gave an interview there. We had an interview there. If you haven't seen, check it out on our social media. And we are still drilling a lot in the area. So Chen, I promise you that we were going to build a soccer field. That's it. When I came back to Salta City, Salta, it's a beautiful city. It's been the most colonial city in Argentina for ages. This is a city where the Spanish domination has a very big presence in the past. The white building that you see there, that's the government's house pre-independence time, right? And in there, to my surprise, I found a collection of coins. So these coins are from the Argentine Republic pre-constitution, and they are spanning from 1820s to 1890s, and these ones are from 1882. That's what it was, 1 peso. And this was made with silver from the region. That peso had obviously value, and it was a really good value at that moment. You could buy plenty of stuff, but it was made 100% of silver. So that's a pure silver coin. This here, it's also a peso that the government introduced in the 2000s in Argentina. Guess what? This peso is not made of silver. The peso lost 100% its value. That silver, no, that silver has been coming up. And this is something that I want to talk today. I want to show you the project. We have 50 million ounces of pure silver combined in between inferred and indicated. As you can see, 90% of the resources that we have are in the indicated category at a very high grade. And please note that this is pure silver. This is not a silver equivalent deposit. So all our leverage is on silver. But that's not only what we have here. We don't only have a resource of 50 million ounces combined. We also have a lot of surface covering this mountain that you see in front of us. This is the second largest volcanic complex in the country. It's called El Quevar Volcanic Complex, and it has these 2 valleys where there is a lot of potential. From left to right, that's 20 kilometers long, and we hold all this land. We have a lot of infrastructure in place that I will show you in a minute, but the important part of this is that this complex is barely explored. The rectangle that you see in the center of the screen, that's the property or the portion of the property that has been explored in the past. So 3% only has been walked and really well drilled by previous explorers, but the rest remains open. And this volcanic complex, it's actually complex because it has around 15 to 20 volcanic centers just within that area. And this multiplicity of events, it's making all that potential to be that high. For you to have an idea of size, if we compare this with the greater Vancouver area, camp would be in Stanley Park, and the exploration area, it's in Barnaby Heights, right? And it spans from Horseshoe Bay to Surrey, or from Horseshoe Bay to Coquitlam, or from Cypress Hill to Surrey. It's a very, very big area, and we are exploring there. We started to explore a year ago, and we are doing pretty much advances. This is the last discovery. We disclosed this week. And this is awesome. It's the first hole that we drill with gold and copper, 44 meters with 0.57 grams per ton of gold and 0.58% of copper. So we are starting to understand that this volcanic complex is not only what it's right there on surface, these epithermal systems that are rich in silver, are rich on gold, but also below, we are starting to see some other things that start to have that taste of a porphyry or something else. So this is a very, very big system. We have all the infrastructure in place. We have railroads, gas pipelines, we have a road, and we don't have a McDonald's, but, well, we have a camp for 100 people that it's fully operative. It's not tents. This is a real camp made of modules. We are going to upgrade that for 20 more people, and we are the metallic project in the country that is the closest to a provincial capital city. We are just at 4 hours driving, 50% of the road is paved, and this is the work that we did in 2025 when we acquired this project. So we've been drilling in both ends of the deposit. As you can see, the deposit is still open. The envelope that you see there is the existing mineral resource, and we drill in both ends, step-out drill holes, both successfully. We were also filling some gaps. As you can see, stunning intercepts, 40 meters at 1 kilogram per ton of silver, and the step-out that we drilled 70 meters away, it's half kilogram of silver over 40 meters approximately. We are still drilling there on the step-outs. We are still extending the deposit, and we also drilled some record-breaking results, like 18 kilograms of silver over 1 meter. On surface, we found a lot of native silver in a ridge 500 meters away from the deposit. And this is telling us that the system is oversaturated in silver, that we need to keep exploring here. There are some samples that top up the upper detection limit of 20 kilograms per ton of silver in the laboratory. And we just closed, yesterday we closed the financing, giving us $23 million more into our treasury. We now have a total of approximately $42 million in working capital. We have great institutions backing us up. As you can see, Frank Justra, it's backing us up. Eduardo Elstein, a big businessman from Argentina, it's also with us. And we have a very aggressive plan. 40% of our capital allocation, it's going to the resource expansion, 60% to new targets. This is a program that we will span for the next 2 years. And we are making discoveries. With this money, we will be drilling much more, and the story will keep going up. This is not it. With Frank Justra, we have a clear vision. Frank Justra and myself, we built this company up, and we have a vision to scale this into a much larger company. We are looking to acquire assets in Latin America, and we are looking to scale this up further into the future. So far, this is a 10x market cap company. We started, as I said, a year ago. As you can see, our market cap has climbed all year long. We are doing all the work, disclosing information every month as we can. And just remember, if you want to be like the Argentines, well, you can keep the silver with the coins. That's going to preserve the value. But having stock, I am a true believer that having stock in a company that has a pure silver resource, it's giving you the premium on discovery. You are getting those ounces of silver in the ground at a discount. You are getting all the leverage of the silver, and you are getting the optionality. We are located at the entrance. We are very happy and very pleased to talk to investors. Please follow us on social media and stay tuned for more information. There is going to be much more coming up very soon from the project. It's summer down south. We are full speed drilling this year. Just this year, we have drilled more than all the last year, just in the few days of this year. So I hope that you like that. That's my contact. Vanessa Bogart is also here. She joined us last year, and she's doing a great job with us. So please approach her if you have some more questions. Thank you very much.